Millions of people around the world wake up each morning facing an invisible battle. They are not fighting a war on foreign soil or a disease with a familiar name. Their struggle is internal, a silent epidemic affecting every aspect of their lives, their energy, their emotions, their very sense of self. This is the reality of thyroid disorders, a widespread health crisis impacting an estimated 200 million individuals globally. Yet despite its prevalence, thyroid dysfunction remains largely misunderstood, misdiagnosed, and often dismissed. It hides in plain sight, masked by a range of symptoms easily attributed to other conditions. Fatigue, weight fluctuations, hair loss, brain fog. These become accepted as normal parts of life, not warning signs of a deeper imbalance. This silent struggle is not a personal failing. It is a systemic issue fueled by a lack of awareness, inadequate testing methods, and a healthcare system ill-equipped to address the root causes of thyroid dysfunction. For too long, individuals have suffered in silence, their concerns brushed aside, their experiences invalidated. The impact of thyroid disorders extends far beyond physical symptoms. Imagine a life where simply getting out of bed each morning feels like an insurmountable task, where the simplest tasks require Herculean effort, and the joy of life seems perpetually out of reach. This is the reality for countless individuals battling thyroid dysfunction. Their relationships suffer as they struggle to maintain energy and emotional stability. Their careers are impacted as brain fog and fatigue make it difficult to concentrate and perform at their best. Even their sense of identity is challenged as they grapple with a body that feels foreign and unpredictable. Thyroid disorders cast long shadows, impacting every facet of a person's life. The invisible chains of this condition bind them to a cycle of exhaustion, frustration, and isolation. Their struggles are often unseen, their voices unheard. This lack of understanding from loved ones, colleagues, and even healthcare providers only adds to the burden. They are left feeling alone, misunderstood, and hopeless. It is time to break these chains, to shed light on the pervasive impact of thyroid disorders and offer a path toward healing and empowerment. Nestled discreetly at the base of your neck, the thyroid gland might seem insignificant in size, but its influence over your body is anything but small. This butterfly-shaped organ acts as your body's internal conductor, orchestrating a complex symphony of hormones that dictate how your body functions on a fundamental level. Don't let its size fool you. The thyroid is a powerhouse, influencing everything from your metabolism to your mood. The thyroid gland's primary responsibility lies in the production and regulation of two crucial hormones, triiodothyronine, or T3, and thyroxine, or T4. These hormones act as messengers, traveling through your bloodstream to every cell in your body, carrying instructions that influence how quickly you burn energy, how efficiently your heart beats, and even how your brain processes information. Their impact is pervasive, reaching every corner of your physiological and psychological well-being. Imagine your body as a finely tuned instrument and the thyroid hormones as the skilled hands of a musician, ensuring that each note is played in perfect harmony. When the thyroid functions optimally, your body hums along, a symphony of synchronized processes working in perfect balance. But when this delicate balance is disrupted, the consequences can be far-reaching and devastating. The hormones produced by the thyroid gland, T3 and T4, are dynamic players in a continuous feedback loop within your body. The hypothalamus releases TRH, signaling the pituitary gland to release TSH. TSH prompts the thyroid to produce and release T3 and T4 into the bloodstream. These hormones bind to specific receptors, unlocking vital functions. T3 regulates metabolism, converting food into energy. T3 and T4 also regulate heart rate, body temperature, and brain development. When balanced, you feel energized, sharp-minded, and stable. Thyroid dysfunction occurs when the thyroid gland either produces too much or not enough thyroid hormone. The delicate hormonal symphony is thrown out of tune, leading to various symptoms. Imagine a conductor frantically waving their baton, trying to regain control. Hypothyroidism slows down your metabolism, causing weight gain and fatigue. Hyperthyroidism speeds up your metabolism, causing weight loss and anxiety. Whether underactive or overactive, the thyroid's imbalance impacts your health. It's like a pebble tossed into a pond, creating ripples that spread far beyond. The ripple effect of thyroid dysfunction manifests in a wide range of symptoms, often subtle at first, but escalating over time. One of the most common signs is persistent fatigue, a feeling of overwhelming exhaustion that no amount of sleep seems to alleviate. This relentless tiredness can make even simple tasks feel insurmountable, robbing individuals of their energy and zest for life. Weight fluctuations are another hallmark of thyroid disorders. Hypothyroidism often leads to unexplained weight gain, as the slowed metabolism struggles to burn calories efficiently. Conversely, hyperthyroidism can cause sudden weight loss, even with an increased appetite, as the body burns through energy at an accelerated rate. Beyond the physical, thyroid dysfunction also has a profound impact on mental and emotional well-being. The thyroid gland plays a crucial role in regulating mood, and imbalances can manifest as depression, anxiety, irritability, and brain fog. The inability to think clearly, coupled with emotional instability, can significantly impact relationships, work performance, and overall quality of life. The ripple effect of thyroid dysfunction extends far beyond a single gland in the neck. It touches upon every aspect of a person's physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Recognizing these far-reaching consequences is crucial for understanding the true scope of this often overlooked health crisis. For decades, the diagnosis of thyroid disorders has relied heavily on a single blood test, the TSH test. This test measures the level of thyroid-stimulating hormone, or TSH, in the blood. While useful, it's often inadequate for capturing the full spectrum of thyroid dysfunction. The TSH test's limited scope can lead to missed diagnoses. It fails to account for individual variations and thyroid antibodies. Many with significant symptoms have normal TSH levels, leading to a false sense of reassurance. This over-reliance has created a TSH trap, leaving many feeling unheard and hopeless. Section 2. Beyond the surface. To accurately diagnose thyroid disorders and provide effective treatment, it's crucial to look beyond the surface and delve deeper into the complexities of thyroid function. Comprehensive thyroid testing, which includes a panel of tests beyond the standard TSH, is essential for uncovering hidden imbalances and understanding the root cause of a patient's symptoms. Free T3 and free T4 tests measure the levels of these crucial hormones that are readily available to the body's cells, providing a more accurate reflection of thyroid hormone activity than the TSH test alone. Reverse T3, a less active form of T3, can become elevated in states of stress or inflammation, further hindering thyroid hormone function. Thyroid antibody tests such as thyroid peroxidase antibodies, TPOAB, and thyroglobulin antibodies, TGAB, can detect autoimmune thyroid disorders like Hashimoto's thyroiditis and Graves' disease, conditions where the immune system mistakenly attacks the thyroid gland. These autoimmune conditions are often missed by the TSH test alone, highlighting the importance of comprehensive testing for accurate diagnosis. By expanding the diagnostic lens beyond the limitations of the TSH test, we can gain a more complete understanding of an individual's thyroid health. Comprehensive testing allows for personalized treatment plans tailored to address the specific imbalances driving a patient's symptoms, paving the way for true healing and recovery. Section 3. A labyrinth of symptoms. Diagnosing thyroid disorders can feel like navigating a labyrinth, with twists and turns that often lead to dead ends. The challenge lies in the wide-ranging and often subtle nature of thyroid symptoms, which can mimic a multitude of other conditions, making it difficult to pinpoint the root cause. Fatigue, a hallmark symptom of hypothyroidism, is often dismissed as a normal part of busy modern life. Weight gain, another common symptom, is often attributed to lifestyle choices rather than a potential hormonal imbalance. Even brain fog, a debilitating symptom that can significantly impact cognitive function, is often misdiagnosed as stress or anxiety. The nonspecific nature of thyroid symptoms makes it easy for them to be overlooked or attributed to other causes. Individuals may bounce from doctor to doctor, specialist to specialist, seeking answers for their persistent health issues, only to be met with shrugs, dismissive diagnoses, and a sense of utter frustration. This diagnostic labyrinth can be particularly challenging for women, as many thyroid symptoms overlap with those of hormonal fluctuations during menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. This overlap often leads to misdiagnoses, with women's concerns about thyroid dysfunction being dismissed as hormonal or even psychological in nature. Section 4. Dismissed and disbelieved. Imagine going to your doctor with symptoms robbing you of your health: crushing fatigue, unexplained weight gain, and brain fog, but your doctor dismisses your concerns. You leave feeling defeated and questioning your sanity. Millions, predominantly women, are dismissed and disbelieved. Their suffering is prolonged and their health deteriorates. Section 5. The gaslighting epidemic. The dismissal and disbelief experienced by countless individuals with thyroid disorders is not merely a matter of medical oversight. It's a symptom of a larger systemic issue: medical gaslighting. This insidious form of emotional abuse occurs when healthcare providers, often unconsciously, minimize or dismiss a patient's symptoms, experiences, and concerns, leading them to question their own sanity and judgment. In the context of thyroid disorders, medical gaslighting often manifests as a refusal to acknowledge the limitations of the standard TSH test, a reluctance to order comprehensive thyroid testing, and a tendency to attribute a patient's symptoms to psychological factors rather than potential physiological imbalances. This gaslighting dynamic can be particularly damaging for women, who are often socialized to be deferential to medical authority and hesitant to advocate for their own health needs. They may internalize the doctor's dismissal, believing that the symptoms are all in their head or that they are simply overreacting. The consequences of medical gaslighting can be devastating, leading to delayed diagnosis, improper treatment, and prolonged suffering. It erodes trust in the healthcare system, discourages individuals from seeking help for their health concerns, and perpetuates a culture of silence and shame surrounding thyroid disorders. Section 6. Breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle of misdiagnosis and medical gaslighting surrounding thyroid disorders requires a multi-pronged approach that empowers patients, educates healthcare providers, and advocates for systemic change within the healthcare system. Patients must become informed advocates for their own health, educating themselves about thyroid disorders, understanding the limitations of standard testing, and feeling confident in demanding comprehensive thyroid panels that provide a more complete picture of their hormonal health. Seeking second opinions from healthcare providers who are knowledgeable about thyroid disorders and open to exploring alternative treatment options is crucial. Finding a doctor who listens attentively, validates your experiences, and is willing to work collaboratively to address your health concerns is essential for receiving accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Furthermore, raising awareness about the prevalence of thyroid disorders, the limitations of standard testing, and the dangers of medical gaslighting is paramount. Sharing personal stories, engaging in online communities, and supporting organizations dedicated to thyroid health advocacy can help challenge the status quo and drive systemic change within the healthcare system. Beyond the gland. The thyroid doesn't exist in isolation. It's connected to our environment, food, and stress. Imagine a delicate flower garden, carefully tended and nurtured. Now picture that garden bombarded by harsh chemicals and deprived of nutrients. Environmental toxins, pesticides, and stress disrupt the thyroid's balance. Addressing these root causes is essential for restoring thyroid health. By understanding these hidden causes, we can empower individuals to take control of their health. Section 2. The toxic burden. We live in a world awash in chemicals. From plastic containers to flame retardants in our furniture, we are constantly exposed to toxins that impact our health, especially our thyroid. These endocrine disruptors interfere with hormonal balance, making the thyroid gland particularly vulnerable. Bisphenol A, or BPA, found in plastics, disrupts thyroid hormones. Fluoride in water and toothpaste also impacts thyroid health. Heavy metals like mercury and lead pose significant threats. These toxins accumulate from water, air, and certain fish. They damage the thyroid, leading to health problems. Section 3. The pesticide threat. Our modern agricultural practices, while increasing food production, have come at a hidden cost: the widespread use of pesticides that contaminate our soil, water, and ultimately our bodies. Glyphosate, the active ingredient in the ubiquitous weed killer Roundup, is of particular concern due to its widespread use and its documented endocrine disrupting effects. Glyphosate works by inhibiting a specific enzyme pathway found in plants, but this pathway is also crucial for human health. In our bodies, this pathway is involved in the production of essential amino acids, and disruption of this pathway by glyphosate has been linked to a range of health problems, including thyroid dysfunction. Studies have shown that glyphosate can interfere with thyroid hormone production, disrupt hormone receptor function, and even mimic thyroid hormones in the body, leading to hormonal imbalances and potential thyroid disorders. Furthermore, glyphosate has been classified as a probable human carcinogen by the World Health Organization, raising further concerns about its long-term impact on human health. Beyond glyphosate, numerous other pesticides used in conventional agriculture have been linked to thyroid disruption. Organophosphates, carbamates, and pyrethroids are just a few examples of these chemical toxins that can interfere with thyroid hormone synthesis, metabolism, and action, contributing to a wide range of thyroid problems. Section 4. Stress, the silent disruptor. In our fast-paced, always-on world, chronic stress has become an epidemic, impacting our health in myriad ways, including disrupting the delicate balance of our endocrine system, particularly the thyroid gland. The connection between stress and thyroid dysfunction is intricate, involving a complex interplay of hormones, neurotransmitters, and immune responses. When we experience stress, our bodies activate the fight or flight response, releasing a surge of hormones, including cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. While this stress response is essential for survival in acute situations, chronic activation takes a toll on our bodies, particularly the thyroid gland. Chronic stress can suppress thyroid hormone production, as the body prioritizes the production of stress hormones over those needed for metabolic function. Furthermore, cortisol, the primary stress hormone, can interfere with thyroid hormone conversion, reducing the amount of active T3 hormone available to the body's cells. Stress also impacts the immune system, increasing inflammation and potentially triggering autoimmune responses. In individuals genetically predisposed to autoimmune thyroid disorders like Hashimoto's thyroiditis, chronic stress can act as a trigger, setting off an immune attack on the thyroid gland and leading to hypothyroidism. Section 5. A perfect storm. Individually, environmental toxins, pesticides, and chronic stress pose significant threats to thyroid health. However, it's the synergistic effect of these factors, the way they combine and interact within our bodies, that creates a perfect storm for thyroid dysfunction. Imagine a house with a leaky roof, cracked foundation, and faulty wiring. Each issue individually weakens the structure, but their combined impact can lead to catastrophic damage. Environmental toxins such as BPA, fluoride, and heavy metals weaken the thyroid gland's defenses, disrupting hormone production and increasing susceptibility to damage. Pesticides like glyphosate further compromise the thyroid's ability to function optimally, interfering with hormone synthesis and potentially triggering autoimmune responses. Chronic stress acts as the final blow, suppressing thyroid hormone production, disrupting hormone conversion, and weakening the immune system, leaving the thyroid vulnerable to attack. The combined effect of these factors creates a vicious cycle, where a weakened thyroid leads to increased vulnerability to toxins, pesticides, and stress, further exacerbating the problem. This perfect storm scenario highlights the importance of addressing all three pillars of thyroid health: minimizing exposure to toxins and pesticides, managing stress effectively, and supporting the body's natural detoxification processes. By tackling these root causes, we can break the cycle of dysfunction and create an environment where the thyroid can heal and thrive. Section 6. Reclaiming your health. Reclaiming your thyroid health requires a proactive approach. Minimize toxins, reduce pesticide intake, manage stress, and support detoxification. Take control of your health destiny. Reduce exposure to environmental toxins in everyday products. Choose BPA-free containers, natural products, and filter your water. Transition to an organic diet to reduce pesticide intake. Manage stress with yoga, meditation, and deep breathing. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Support detoxification with water, fiber, and liver-friendly foods. Reclaiming your thyroid health is a journey requiring patience and persistence. Section 1. False promises. Desperation can make us vulnerable to false promises, especially when it comes to our health. The thyroid supplement industry has exploded, flooding the market with pills, potions, and powders claiming to cure thyroid disorders. These products, marketed with slick advertising and dubious claims, prey on hopes and fears. The truth is far less glamorous. Many supplements lack scientific evidence and can pose serious health risks. It's essential to approach these claims with skepticism. Section 2. The Levothyroxine illusion. Treating hypothyroidism often relies heavily on levothyroxine. This synthetic T4 hormone supplements the body's deficient production. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution and can mask the need for comprehensive thyroid health approaches. Levothyroxine only addresses T4 production, ignoring other hormonal imbalances. Many still experience symptoms despite normal TSH levels, feeling frustrated and unheard. Section 3. A system rife with profit. The over-reliance on levothyroxine and ineffective thyroid supplements highlights a profit-driven healthcare system. Financial incentives drive the widespread prescription of levothyroxine, despite its limitations. Unregulated supplements profit from desperate individuals, often ignoring safety. Short-term solutions are prioritized over long-term health outcomes. Quick prescriptions are seen as cost-effective, neglecting root causes. This system traps patients in medication dependence and unresolved issues. Section 4. Taking back control. Navigating thyroid health requires becoming informed consumers, questioning marketing claims, and demanding better solutions. Reclaim your power as a patient and refuse inadequate care. Educate yourself about thyroid disorders, understand standard testing limitations, and explore all treatment options. Ask tough questions, challenge assumptions, and seek second opinions if needed. Approach supplement claims critically. Look for products backed by scientific evidence. Ensure transparent ingredient lists and clear dosage instructions. Be wary of exaggerated marketing claims. Avoid testimonials that sound too good to be true. Your health is your most valuable asset. Don't gamble it on unproven products. Advocate for comprehensive thyroid testing. Gain a complete picture of your hormonal health. Knowledge is power. Appeal insurance denials or consider paying out of pocket. Understand your unique thyroid profile. Connect with others through support groups and forums. Share experiences, learn from others, and demand better testing and treatment. Together, we can challenge the status quo. Create a healthcare system that prioritizes people over profit. Empower individuals to reclaim their health. Megan, a vibrant woman, faced unexplained fatigue and weight gain. Dismissed by doctors, she researched thyroid dysfunction. Comprehensive tests revealed Hashimoto's thyroiditis. With dietary changes, supplements, and stress management, she reclaimed her health. Megan's journey highlights self-advocacy and holistic healing. It's a story of resilience and the body's ability to heal. 8. James, a former athlete, struggled with relentless fatigue. Dismissed by doctors, he sought a second opinion. Tests revealed hypothyroidism and toxin exposure. Detoxification, diet changes, and stress management restored his vitality. James's story underscores the importance of comprehensive testing. It's a testament to personalized medicine and resilience. 8. Megan and James's stories are part of a larger tapestry. Sarah, Michael, and Maria also overcame thyroid challenges. Their journeys highlight self-advocacy and holistic healing. Each story adds to the collective triumph over thyroid dysfunction. Medication alone can't address thyroid dysfunction. A holistic approach considers diet, lifestyle, and emotional well-being. True healing requires addressing root causes. Empower individuals to reclaim their health. Food influences thyroid health. Iodine, selenium, and zinc are crucial nutrients. A colorful diet provides antioxidants and reduces inflammation. Nourish your thyroid with diverse, nutrient-rich foods. Chronic stress disrupts hormonal balance. Mindfulness meditation and deep breathing reduce stress. Engage in joyful activities for stress management. Balance stress for better thyroid health. Reclaiming thyroid health requires active participation. Embrace self-compassion and curiosity. Educate yourself and advocate for your needs. Unlock the power within for profound healing. Thyroid disorders are a hidden epidemic. Standard testing and medication-only approaches fall short. Self-advocacy and knowledge are transformative. Reclaim your health destiny with determination. A call to action. This documentary is not just an exposé, it's a call to action. It's a plea for greater awareness and a healthcare system that prioritizes well-being over profit. Become agents of change, amplify voices, and create a future with understanding and effective solutions. Share this documentary far and wide. Let its message reach those struggling and dismissed. Share it with friends, family, and healthcare providers. Start conversations, challenge assumptions, and break the stigma. Section 3. A future of hope and healing. Imagine a future where thyroid disorders are no longer shrouded in secrecy and misinformation. Healthcare providers approach thyroid health with a deeper understanding and commitment. This is the future we must strive to create, a future where hope and healing prevail. It requires a shift towards prevention, early detection, and personalized care. Recognizing the interconnectedness of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Every step towards awareness and advocacy brings us closer to that brighter horizon. We have the power to change the narrative and create a world of vitality and well-being.